Sorry for the long break. I did not mean to take so long as I did. But I am back. Hopefully, hopefully, I'll start doing like normal streams again at some point. Ooh, it's been busy. This time we will be doing the last two Imbaru Engine parts. Navigation and a new one that came out last week, I think. We thought the season was over. Nope, apparently not. I thought we would get a side quest, but it looks like we're gonna get the last piece of the puzzle that leads into next season. Even though people know what the next season is, I haven't done the thing yet, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna also finish the Festival of the Lost lore books because I didn't get a chance to during that one part I did. And I will be also tuning in on the radio calls I've missed that finish off the lore book. Let's see what else. Oh, might as well address this while it's loading, but this is what I think of the whole Bungie drama that's come out lately. I still believe Activision was the problem with Destiny 1 and the early parts of Destiny 2. Because Activision, if you notice with their Call of Duties, they always want sequels. We would have had Destiny 3 by now if Activision was still in charge. And probably none of our stuff would have been as fixed. Pretty much the game would not be where it's at right now in terms of crafting and all that if Activision was still around. I firmly believe that. And I don't blame Bungie for separating from Microsoft. They wanted to do their own thing. Microsoft wanted them to keep doing Halo. They didn't want to. Now, when it comes to the recent stuff, I have come to the idea of I'm going to start separating the devs from Bungie management. Because if what the former devs that got let go are saying are true, then the devs have been listening and wanted to implement the changes that we've wanted that haven't been added yet. But the management is what's holding them back. I'm gonna believe that. Even though that's not a fully good idea, I'm gonna agree with basically the people from some of the opinions of Cactus and some of the opinions of Bife. Mainly because, despite them being influencers in the Destiny community, I firmly believe their points. Because one, what do both of them have to gain from causing drama? Mainly Bife. What does he have to gain from causing drama? He's literally a lore channel. He doesn't really cover the ins and outs of Bungie, as well as this week in Destiny stuff, that much. He rarely does it. So what does he have to gain, really, from causing drama? So, the fact that he said he has friends in Bungie, and they are the ones that, like, said some of this stuff about what, that they've been listening, I believe that. So, yes, Bungie management is clearly tone deaf and dumb when it comes to certain things. Mainly the whole thing with laying off people because the idea that they cut costs because there wasn't that many pre-orders for Final Shape as they were hoping, which I'm like, that's kind of a dumb idea because now people are just going to cancel their pre-orders and make it worse, and the fact that they let go the composer for Destiny over these last year, like, from the beginning. The devs, I have faith in. I trust the devs. Mainly, I trust that one, I forgot his name, but the one that's been doing live streams and that have people ask him questions. I trust that guy. The one that made that public announcement on Twitter that one time. And the one that's been in the showcase talking about Final Shape. Also, Bungie management needs to learn the reason why probably Final Shape didn't get that many pre-orders is probably because we don't know much about it. We don't know we know like the story details, but gameplay wise, we barely know any we know some of the changes, but not too many of the changes. Hence why people are skeptical and people are waiting. People were waiting to pre-order. And I don't think they understand that. Like, hell, I'm waiting. Because now, the whole idea that there's a delay coming for Final Shape is on the horizon. Whether it's gonna be delayed or not, I'm still waiting until, like, near release date to pre-order. Because it's just more convenient that way for me. I've always done that with Forsaken, all of them. So yeah, I'm gonna start separating Bungie into two halves. I believe the devs more than management, and that's my opinion on things. It's very dumb that they laid off so many people when they said they wouldn't, when they merged or when they were bought by Sony. But I have a feeling even though they were bought by Sony and they said they wouldn't cut people, to be fair, I didn't see that in the article until later. But I believe that I think that they were going to cut people anyway. I think Sony was going to eventually get to them, but I don't think they would cut the same people that they did. Because Sony seems to be cleaning house in some other companies as well. Not saying that they're not at fault, but I feel like it would eventually happen. Just differently. And more understanding, I guess. Still, it sucks. Hopefully those people find... Knowing that they've worked on Destiny for so long, they'll find their feet.
Guardian, what have you been working on in here? A pattern in Savathûn's wings. She did give us what she promised. The last wish.
Oh. 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 I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that. I'll explain that in a second. I'll explain that really in a second. And I did not mean to skip that shit. Okay, first thing. Let me do one quick audio change and give me a second. Okay. Should still be heard now. Also they changed the idle screen. Interesting. I accidentally hit the wrong thing. To elaborate on what I said earlier. But yeah, layoffs are dumb. I trust the devs more than the management. That's my opinion on things. I trust Bife's judgment. I trust Cacus's judgment, or Cacus, his judgment to a certain extent. I don't think the conspiracy theory that Bungie was the problem the whole time. I don't believe that. I find that ludicrous. But yeah. Anyway, sorry for the rambling. To the cutscene that I just saw. One, I did not expect that to play right then. I knew the cutscene was a thing, and I knew it was gonna play once I got, eventually. I didn't know it was gonna play right when I entered the game. My plan, this doesn't change my plan too much, but my plan has changed now. Ignore this, by the way. My plan was, I was going to do the, or my plan is still, do the Imbaru Engine, both navigation and a new one, and then finish off of, and then I thought after that one, after the last one, which I have a guide for, after that one I would, or that cutscene would play. I did not expect the cutscene to play right then and there. I honestly thought it was gonna play after I did the puzzles. So that changes the order of things a little bit. But yeah, that's the cutscene that leads into the next season, which they posted, season of the Wish. I'm excited for that. Oh yeah, I had to address something else. I'm generally hyped for Season of the Witch. Or, not Witch. Wish. Because I'm curious what's gonna happen with the whole Riven and everything. Maybe we'll finally break the cycle over the Dreaming City, all that shit. I'm really excited for that. Also, the last door will be open. Other than that, so don't let people shitting on Bungie discourage you from being hyped for Season of the Wish, because Season of the Wish, if you're genuinely excited for Season of the Wish. Now, the other thing, this is a slightly tone-deaf thing that I want to bring up. Tone-deaf on the Game Awards part. Destiny is not in ongoing games this time. I believe they were the other year, but right now they are currently not in running for They're currently not in the running for ongoing game. They are in the running for community support, which, if you didn't know, some of their community staff has been laid off. So, it's kind of tone deaf that they got that. I do believe the community people or the community staff were listening to us, to a certain extent. Okay, so okay, good. I have that. It's weird I didn't. I need to collect these other ones. I'm missing 4. The fact that they got they're in best community support. Here's the thing. I voted for them. I voted for them to win that. Not for Bungie management, though. I voted for the people that actually did the work and sadly were laid off. So, that's why I voted for them. I voted for the people that got laid off, technically. And vote for the, and I vote for whatever's left of the community team. But, it does suck that literally they got announced for that right after everything, so literally I don't think sadly, I doubt they're gonna win it because of that. It sucks because they won it back in 2019, and because it's true, back in 2019, the community team was really good. And I guess DM, whatever his name is, Dim, the guy that left the community team that was on it, and that used to be answering our questions, he left before I guess everything went to shit. Sucks. Let's see. If I remember correctly. So what I'm gonna do... So back onto a lighter topic, let's do this puzzle. Imbaru Engine. I have to do navigation first. So the idea is I'm gonna do navigation, start the new one then. And then do a altar, I believe. I believe I need to do an altar, and I need to do a spire. Because I need to light certain fires. And then I need to do... What else do I need to do? Also, and then solve the last puzzle. And then after that, I'll listen to the radio messages and read the rest of the lore books. And then that'll be it for this. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I guess we'll find out.
The spire has shifted, and there is yet another enigma to unravel.
I hope the puzzle still works, despite the cutscene going off.
Savathûn still desires to be beyond our understanding, even without the threat of her worm.
She fed on lies for eons. Perhaps she simply enjoys it now. Guardian, don't give Savathûn the satisfaction.
Do my best to solve this puzzle without failing. But that will not be a promise. I already did this one. And I already did the second one. That was almost bad. I didn't look where I was going and I almost got freaking spiked. So, hello everyone. If you're just tuning in, I am doing the true season finale of this season. So I'm doing the puzzles. Alright, this door's open now. Okay, wrong door. I have to figure out how do I get the navigation? Oh yeah! I don't think I have to do the overarching stuff with those statues to actually solve the last puzzle, if I remember correctly. I think I just have to activate the certain runes, which luckily there's videos on how to do. Oh shit. Ow. Do I actually have to be in here? Let me see. Or can I go through a different door? There's the portal. That takes me backwards, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Okay, navigation. If I know how to do this correctly, I just have to do... I can go right from navigation to the last one. That's if I do it correctly. I have a feeling I won't. Like, the last one's gonna be a doozy. Where does this lead? Ooh, this leads to the last one. Don't want to go there yet. Can't really do anything. I don't have the thing anyway for it.
Another obfuscation. Guardian, overcome this puzzle as you have the others.
Trick here, shoot the rune on the... So the one with the thing on the right. You have to shoot... Yeah. Shoot the rune that matches the door. I don't know if you have to have the correct element. Yep, you do. Shit. Hopefully, do I have a pyro? I don't have ammo. Shit. That's gonna make things a bit tricky, isn't it? Oh. Shit. Damn it. I screwed that up royally. I have to start over, god damn it. That's because I didn't freaking make it. I'm gonna come back. Go. Now, if I remember how this works, I do not want to use a grenade launcher for one. Remember how this works? There are they're blocking. Now this one's about to get Looney Tune. Now I have to find the rune that matches. So fire on the right. So I have to look for... So how this one works is I have to line up these runes with the door. Somehow. God damn it. Okay. Now, time for a guide. I feel like I was right, though. Considering the door opened up. No! Okay, God. Good shit. I wonder if I'm right. I'm afraid to actually test. If my guide actually loads up, thank you. Open the door. Spawn in. Floating in the air. Head to the second stone ledge from the left. Between doors 2 and 3. Right side of the rightmost doorway. Damn it! I had it, and then I bonked my head. God damn it. I get myself mad because I'm messing up the simplest shit. Now, if I do this right, it should be this one.
My brother's lock
Got
was
it.
always so inelegant. Ziva adored it, but I wanted something with a little more finesse. You fed me my tribute for a long time, but now you've dispelled the mist of my spire. If I still had my worm, it would be eating me up from the inside. Well, good riddance. Thank you for that.
Alright, I still have to go, damn it. I have to go back to the helm and get that last thing now. Before I can go back to the Imbaru Engine. Because I need that last opaque card to actually access it. It's good that that cutscene played early on because now I can potentially have part of it as a thumbnail. There's gonna be a lot of back and forth, I already know it. Also, this is the last week if you didn't already catch that. This is the last week of Season of the Witch. Well, altars, I don't actually have to complete altars to get the flame.
The
I
spire
will
is
need.
still responding to your magic. We have reports of another reconfiguration.
I just have to... I'm gonna try to see if I can load in by myself, because... Or just, I'm not gonna do the activity. I'm just gonna get the flame and leave. I don't have to. Let me check something here.
I had assumed we were finished here.
You Vanguard types always walk right into it. Of course you thought that. It's what she wanted you to think. But no. She left you one last puzzle. Consider it a going-away present.
Guardian, this is the culmination of Savathûn's trickery. Discover what she has hidden from us.
Damn it. My ghost is forever locked. Kinda glad I waited to log in. Altars of Summoning. I'm gonna actually do this one real fast because I can just teleport back and do it. I don't know if you have to get them in the actual order, but I might as well just get this one now and come back, do this shit later. Looking for deep sight, deep sight. Shit. I have to reactivate it. It's been a while since we actually used deep sight, like, usefully. There it is. Oh my god. Got it. Now, I'm gonna activate, or go right to altar, then do aspire. Guess I can't do solo. So I might just leave whoever I'm working with by themselves. I can already see the flame from here. Got it. Sorry, dude. think I watched a video for this, like, last one. To figure out how to get this flame. And hopefully, I'm gonna actually try to... Wait, no, I can't do solo. Shit. This might be tricky. I just hope the guys know what I'm trying to do. I hope the people I queue with know what I'm doing. They'll probably see me activate the deep sight, so they might know what I'm doing. Hey, one of the only times that someone let the cutscene play out.
The tides have finished, but we can still take control of the spire with our magic.
Shatter the void crystals to undo their power.
I have to get to the third encounter. Oh shit. I'll definitely have to look up where these other opaque cards are.
I built this spire piece by piece with my will. Everything here serves one purpose: mastery of our light. You Guardians have tested the light's boundaries for as long as you've had it. I thought I'd do the same. After so many years finding the limits of hot magic, it was lovely to stretch my wings.
Oh shit. Well, damn it.
Conduct the charge of Arc to the inert crystals.
Oh god. Ow. Night walking from me. Shit. That one.
Morn, such a resourceful woman. You know, I'm proud of her. She did exactly as I asked. And now we know
Know what?
that the Hellmouth was the best thing that ever happened to her.
Interesting. Ow. Ow, why does that hurt me? Damn it! Oh shit, now I might not be able to do it. Because I don't trust... Yep, he's not... That guy's not waiting. And I know I'm gonna get hit with the joining allies any minute. I think the thing disappeared too. Oh, I know. It didn't. Please wait, please wait, please wait. Thank God someone else is doing it. Damn it! No! God damn it! I'm leaving this game. That guy screwed me. I don't trust that I got it. I don't trust it. That guy seriously screwed me over. Because you can't check if you have the flames. You can't. Now I have to wait because, god damn it. This is what I was worried about. Is someone not being patient for their teammates. I don't care if I don't get the rewards from this. I'm literally just trying to get this activity done. That made me mad. One guy knew what I was... had the same idea as me. But then Mr. Titan that doesn't think decided, oh, I'm just going to activate the thing. I'm not going to wait for my teammates. That's so stupid.
The tides have finished, but we can still take control of the spire with our magic.
each solar crystal to its vessel.
Just in case. Hopefully people are smarter on this one. I might have to switch game chat to convey I need to get this. But I don't even know if that works. If by any chance I have incompetent teammates again, or this time too, I will switch the game chat and tell them I need to get the fire. I need to get the crash flame. That seriously just happened, and that's really annoying. That sucks. Now I grabbed the freaking crystal thing.
Is singing your praises. You did everything she asked, and you did it with style. She liked watching you tear through her loosened hive. Very sword logic. I guess old habits die hard. I know we're all cozy, but don't think we'll go easy on you after this. We still gotta make ourselves sharp, don't we?
I really hope this teammate that's in front is patient when it comes to that last part. Because I'll be mad if this one also does that. God damn it, why does everything have to be so slippery? Keep hitting the edge of things. I hate that. I hit the edge of things and all of a sudden, dead.
Conduct the charge of arc to the inert crystals.
Damn it. Honestly, I'm trying to find out where the door spawns, just in case, if I have to rush it.
Quite the little spellcaster. Eris and Savathûn taught you so much. Mastering the Spire, fighting like hell in our oubliette, taking Sivu down a peg. You really did your mommies proud.
Oh my god. That sounded so weird. Coming from him. Please tell me he's not this person's smart. Ow! Why does it do that? Ow. Oh, thank God. He's doing the same thing I was doing. Come on. Got it. Ow. Still don't know why that does that. Okay, that guy's not too worried about it, seems. Shit. Oh shit.
Guardian, remove the scorn and claim the spire.
Okay, that was very abrupt. Everyone died.
Savathûn took these guys apart and put them back together. She knows exactly how they work. They're a little Ahamkara trick. Wishing someone back alive doesn't mean they'll come back the same. I heard Eris knows all about wishing. Too bad you put Riven in the ground. It sounds like you could use a wish or two.
That's funny how you say that, Imbaru. I don't think he knows. Unless he does know, and he's saying that because he knows. Ooh, what is that shader? That looks like a tasty shader. I'm gonna hit that and then return to orbit. Now we go back to the Imbaru Engine and finish this puzzle. I have a guide to what runes deactivate. I don't think you get anything too special for just getting all the cards, besides the emblem. So I'm gonna probably finish that off stream. During the same time I do some end of season grinding. Also, I don't know when's the next time I'm gonna stream this week. If I do just stream this again this week, which I might, it'll be Genshin. Or maybe I'll stream. If I don't stream before Thursday, or if I don't stream, yeah, I'll say this now since next time I stream is gonna be after Thursday. But I hope everyone has a happy Thanksgiving for the ones that celebrate it. I'm gonna probably say that again at the end. Oh God, I got that. Took me a little longer than I wanted, but still got the point. Also, I think that line with Imbaru saying like, "You made your mommy's proud." I feel like that's a slight reference to people calling Savathûn mommy. In even Eris, when she went full hive. Ow, bonked my head. Nope. Rear. I wonder if the cutscene's gonna play again now that when I complete this. Now here's the real puzzle. I don't know if I have to do this in a specific order. I don't think so.
And lies. Left you Guardians stumped. A real humdinger. Let's see how you deal with this one.
Okay. If I get this, if I know what I'm doing here. I don't know what that did. These two. Closest one to the door. Then if I do that, this one. And then for the last two, these two. I believe this is correct. Got it. Now what?
This is an Ahamkara egg. Uncorrupted by taken energy. Of Riven's clutch? Impossible.
We drove the wish dragons to extinction during the Great Hunt. Riven's eggs were destroyed, or so we thought.
Guardian, you must leave the Spire at once. Ahamkara are powerful beings. Even a newly hatched whim is dangerous.
Wait. Savathûn left it here for us to find. Why?
So that it may wreak havoc.
We have to take it back to the Athenaeum.
What?
It can't stay here. Not with Savathûn. There's no other course of action.
And if it hatches, what then?
Like you said, the kind of havoc only an Ahamkara whim could wreak. Initiate the Transmat Guardian. We'll make sure it's contained.
This is reckless.
I've decided to follow your example.
Guardian, do as Ikora says. I know who to speak to about this discovery.
And that's the egg. That's what's at the end of the Imbaru Engine. A unincorrupted Anakara dragon egg. I'm just gonna call it dragon egg. Which is gonna be interesting when that comes in. Oh god, that's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very interesting next season of what's gonna happen when that thing hatches. Okay, so since the cutscene played, I think, already, that cutscene was, so the cutscene that happened at the beginning of the stream, that was technically supposed to play after I did that. So, what happens now is, yeah, so that egg, so, also if you didn't get in that cutscene, yeah, it's the 15th wish. So a little history on that. The 15th wish originally was supposed to be in the game back in when it was added, Forsaken. There was a triumph for it and everything. But people couldn't figure out how to do it. If you go to the wish wall, you still can't do it. So Bungie removed it from the game, the Triumph, and now I guess they're gonna take advantage and use it in this next season, the 15th wish, either whether or not it, I am curious how exactly it's gonna tell us, like, how a wish dragon's magic is gonna help us get through a portal. But I guess we'll have to find out
Guardian.
when next season starts next week. Also, where is it? Should be in here now. There it is. You can hear the heartbeat. There's the egg. So I have that straight cough that comes out of nowhere sometimes. I will end the stream by the egg, but I'm gonna go now listen to those radio calls.
Oh, I was always destined to become a queen, and you a knight. Just like that facile human game you like so much. Knights are so powerful there, agile and unpredictable. But there's only a thin line between the knights and the pawns. Do you know which side you're on? Ah, now the witness. There's a king with vision. It has an end in mind, and it knows what that means. Your game has always been the attack and trade, the thrill of victory and the agony of retreat. When the means is violence, you're happy to no end. But this game isn't fought to the last knight standing, or even the queen. It ends when the king has no moves left. Not endless fighting, but the end of fighting. Listen to me go on. You've got other problems wherever you are. You've been locked out of your own castle. Mortal for the first time in millennia. As someone recently back from the dead, I sympathize. But before you move to retaliate, just check. What will it mean to be a knight after the game is ended?
That's interesting. Don't tell me I have to reload. You have to reload. That'd be annoying if I had to reload the area in order to get the other ones. Let me clear out my inventory real fast. Now I got the ship. Ah, I literally just need two more. All major, two more major cards, which I think I just have to complete. Shit. I just have to complete stuff in order to get that. Next season, if there's a delay, that's going to give me a lot of time to do what I need to do. I am curious what this is. It's going to give me enough time to complete the stuff I'm missing. I still need to find the rest of these. Yeah, Truth and Lament. Which I'm working on Lament, and I will work on Truth later. Let's see if this refreshes the area. Because I swear, I have to reload this area, don't I? See if that works. Because that's gonna be slightly annoying if I have to reload it. Because, as you saw, I have like two more radio messages to listen to. Yeah, two more. And now they're not loading, so crap! I have to return to orbit. Ugh. That's annoying. I really hope they show up, because that would suck if I somehow missed radio calls. Also, that's like will be the only way I can get the book, so hopefully. Let's see what this looks like. Right. Okay, good. It does. How do I get the ghost again? How do I get the ghost from this? I have to complete it on Legend. So I have to get help for that.
Hey, Imbaru! Imbaru! I heard you ain't enjoying the Vanguard's hospitality.
I'm stuck in this Bush League tower with all these nice ghosts. What do you think?
Sounds like someone's got a chip on their shell. I'd be bitter too if I got turned into a moth monster's leverage. Seems like a bum deal.
I kept the Lucent Hive in line for years while she tried out in the Vanguard's vault.
Feeling a little disrespected?
Please. I had my orders. I made sure that wannabe Hive kept up her end of the bargain.
That you did.
You all think you have the upper hand. But I know Savathûn has a plan, and I'm here to make sure it follows through. And I... Wait. Why are you talking to me?
No one else wants to. Can't imagine why.
You wouldn't understand. You Guardians all prance around with your ghosts like they're your best friends. No dignity, no professionalism.
You think so? Maybe someday I'll, introduce you to mine.
Well, if you remember when I read the lore entries of Festival of Lost, oh, he met his ghost, alright. He met his ghost. And he was creeped the hell out by it. Let me actually make sure I have all the lore books already. Or if there's like any more, I should say. I have to finish the lore entries for the other one. Okay, I do just have one more left. I'll read that after I reload one more time, so I can get this last one. Trust me, I wouldn't do this if I didn't think it was important. Also, I may stream Naruto Ninja Storm Connections at some point. I do own it now. I don't know if I'll do the... Well, I think the way I'll do it... I'll stream this special story mode at some point. I don't know if I'll do the... I don't think I'll do the history mode. Because the history mode cuts out a lot of fights compared to that were in the previous games. Like Sakura vs. Sasori and some of the fights from base Naruto.
Ophiuchus, I need you to pull some logs from the Cryptarchy archives. It's been a while since we dealt with an Ahamkara. The Hidden will need to be briefed. Bring up any thesis papers on how the Ahamkara grant wishes. Include all hypotheses on why they seemingly misinterpret people's intentions. Our best minds have been working on this for centuries, so there should be plenty. Next, pull all the hidden reports on the Wall of Wishes. I know it makes bargaining with wish dragons less likely to backfire, but we'll need to know exactly how the Techians designed it. And speaking of the Dreaming City, set aside all the after-action reports from the Keep of Voices, and highlight anything to do with the lost final wish. If the path into the portal really depends on a wish dragon, knowledge will be our most potent weapon. They're powerful in ways that we don't understand, and I'm sure they have some hard feelings after the Great Hunt. We'll need to tread carefully. Ahamkara don't give second chances. So if humanity's survival rests on a wish, it'll have to be impeccable.
I'm curious about that. Does, like, will the baby Ahamkara even know that the Great Hunt happened? It's a baby, and it's still in an egg. Like, how would it know that the Great Hunt happened? So, will it know to be mad? Or not? Let me, do this. Get in position, because I am nearing the end. I do that. Time to read some lore. I'm gonna first read the new entry in the one lore book, this one. And then I'll read the rest of the lore book that I didn't finish for Festival Lost. This one I will read out loud, the other ones I won't. Savathûn flew heavily through the shifting skies of her throne world. She struggled to build speed, her wings seemed frustratingly stiff following her resurrection. She felt slow and uncoordinated. As if her body was not yet entirely her own, she frowned and drifted to the side, favoring her right, and did not see the spinning disc of void energy until it caught her low in the thorax and sent her tumbling to the ground. I like how... Wait. I wonder if that was a hint. Favoring her right. Meaning favoring the wing... So that means her the left wing is the one that had the code on it. Or had the wish buttons on it. So, that's interesting. That is interesting to note. That she was favoring her right because her left wing also has the pattern on it. There was a terrible noise, a flash of purple metal, and then it was over. Imbaru materialized in a burst of light. He looked down at Savathûn and then up at Saint 14, who stood over her body. That's one death, by the way. Already? Saint's face was hidden beneath his helmet. The lavender ribbons on his armor swayed and trailed with each heavy breath. It took him a moment to acknowledge the ghost. I heard you were in Vanguard custody. I can't do an accent, so don't expect me to. I'm not a prisoner. More like an insurance policy. Anyway, I could sense something happened, and Eris let me come down and check it out. Saint nodded, his focus still on Savathûn. Something happened. Yes. And nudged the pile of broken chitin and crumbled wings with his boot. Imbaru hovered close to Savathûn. I'm not even going to ask, he said while channeling his light. Savathûn rose to her knees. She took a raspy breath, opened her eyes, and found Saint. She smiled. Saint stopped her. Death number 2. Imbaru flew into Saint's fate. Alright! You made your point! Saint wiped the steaming ichor from his visor with a thumb and gestured to Savathûn's remains. Again! Yeah, I don't think so. Initiated his transmat. Saint suddenly flared with void energy. He threw his palms out to his sides and a violet water dawn dome burst from him. Imbaru felt a ripple through him like a pressure wave. Disturbing his transmission, he bobbed unsteadily. He was unable to see, but he could, because the water dawn does do that. But he could feel, like it does blind you and disorient you if you're an enemy. But he could feel, and now Saint's armored hand gripped him so tightly a hairline split ran through his shell. You will bring her back. I'm getting a little tired of you people threatening to kill me. Into the muffled void. Saint's fist loosened by a fraction. You will bring her back. And I give my word that you and she will both leave when I am finished. When you're finished? And he felt Saint release him. His sentence for Savathûn's form hidden in the blackness. He grimaced, focused his light, and Savathûn began to rise once more. Each line here is each death, by the way. So he killed her 2 times already. So each sentence is a separate kill. So I'm gonna try to count with my fingers each time. Savathûn, Saint said, and killed her. You are very new to resurrection as a light bearer. In the beginning, there is a weakness when you first come back. Like waking from a deep sleep, from a coma. That is why I can best you. You are still unsteady. You are Hive, and you know suffering. You come from death. It is nothing to you. But I think maybe you do not know how it feels to be helpless. I will teach you. So I think I didn't count properly, and there was a ... But, people have deduced that Saint killed her 10 times. Or more, possibly. Like, god damn. Holy shit, he was pissed. He did say at the end of Season of the Deep that he would do this shit. After a long, long time, Saint was finished. The dome vanished, exposing the Exo, the ghost, and the god of the murky throne world, to the murky throne world sky. Saint slowly keyed in his transport request and removed his helmet as he transmitted out. He looked once more at Savathûn. This was not for Osiris. His voice hoarse and ragged. This was for me. When Saint returned home, Osiris met him at the door. You were gone for a while. That must have been quite the patrol. Are you hungry? And Saint, the greatest Titan who ever lived, fell into his open arms and wept. God damn. That's a lot to take in, if you think. Like, holy shit. Like, goddamn. Saint was pissed. Like, God. Like, I kind of wish we saw that in an anime. I hope someone animates that. Because, goddamn, I want to see Saint just laying into Savathûn for all. She put him and Osiris through the damn ringer. Holy shit. Alright. Seriousness aside, let's finish Tales of the Forgotten Volume 3. I'll go find I think I finished this. I kind of wish this was like a mini boss fight that actually happened during Festival of Lost. Oh my god. Wow, that... What the hell? That's crazy. I'm surprised no one grabbed his ass for... The question is, what's his punishment gonna be for doing this shit? What's gonna happen? I kind of wish we actually saw this in game, where like there's like foam everywhere or something. What does he do with it? Put everything in a pile? Eat it? Oh God, what does Archie do? Oh, I might read these last ones. Deep in the bowels of one of Spider's warehouses, he gripped the neck of a warehouse worker. So, tell me something. When the rule no stealing was explained to you, which part did you not understand? I didn't steal the candy. You know what's worse than stealing from me? Lying to me about it. I'll have you... He stopped suddenly, sniffing the air, and immediately dropped the worker as his gag reflex kicked in. What's that smell? He looked up, only to see a barrage of brightly covered foam and rancid rain down on his head. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's amazing! Oh my god! Spider just got all that got all that yucky sticky foam transmitted right onto his head. That that worker better book it. Oh my god, Spider just got a rude awakening there. God damn. That's hilarious. I really wish that was a cutscene. I hope someone animates that. Please, someone... I don't know if animators are watching this, but please animate that. I hope someone reads that and animates it. Oh, what the hell? Oh, right! Nick? I don't know how this... I know it's trying to say Nick. Nick is the Elixni that worked with Amanda. And I believe is the Elixni you see sitting around her workshop with the Elixni style sparrow. I believe that's the Elixni that's Nick. And right, Zavala's delivering Amanda's toolbox. With the Elixni. That's very nice. That's very nice. Amanda's instructions were to share them with someone who has machinery on the brain and oil in their veins. We couldn't think of anyone more fitting, Nick, than you. gift, and Zavala held out an item wrapped in cloth toward... I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. Izalis? Itzalis? That's how I'm gonna say it. I don't care if I'm butchering it. That's how I'm saying it. Izalis. And from what Crow has told me about you, I am sure Amanda would want you to have this. After cloth revealing a well-loved spanner, she tenderly touched the initials engraved on the tool, then hugged it to her chest. Commander, I would like to know her, as you knew her. Will you share her stories? There are servitor hollow recordings we could together watch. Nick said and motioned for the two guardians to come inside. Would you like some tea? Zavala looked down into the hopeful gaze of Izalis. I recognized something he had seen in a young human girl so many years ago. I would be honored to share her with you. And lastly, the last Tales of the Forgotten epilogue. Volume 3, part. The amazing stories you have just experienced are now a part of Elixir record. You may not believe any of them to be true, but if you do, know that you are in good company with those who have lived to tell these tales. The universe is an enigma, wild and mysterious, full of horrors and terrors and temptation. But go where others are tremulous to tread. Step beyond your senses and embrace the unknown, for only then will you discover new truths and new adventures. But only if you dare. Ithax, House of Light. I do believe that story is true. The whole thing, because it sounds true. Also, I'm surprised. I wonder how Imbaru was punished for doing that. And that is it. And that is it. No Azar quest this season. That will be it for Season of the Witch. I don't think I've missed anything, really, in terms of important stuff. Other than that, besides, with if the delay is true for Final Shape, I will finally I will take that chance to finish up the Azak quests I still need to do on stream from the previous seasons. And Lightfall stuff, which I really need to do. But this is the first season I guess I'm finishing completely in one go. Sort of. But you know what I mean. But yeah. For now, next Destiny stream will be next week, hopefully, because next week starts Season of the Wish, and that should be hype. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Hope you all have a good day. For the people that celebrate it, hope you have a nice Thanksgiving. I'll see you all in the next one, wherever it may be. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Make sure to like, comment, follow. Whatever. Ring that bell if you want to see my other uploads. Or see when I upload. That last part was for YouTube. But anyways. See ya.